This is my happy place. Are you suffering from depression because life sucks? Don't spend money on therapists. Play Cool Mountain, as this level is terrific. One would say it is cool. Is that only my second winter pun this month? I'm a fucking pussy. Cool Mountain is the 4th level in Super Mario 64. The revolutionary game back in the N64 days from many years ago. It actually will be 30 soon. Holy shit, it's gonna be 30. It is a snowy mountain that has many hidden locations and secrets to it, making it a mysterious adventure to find the 6 power stars. Or I guess 7, as you gotta get all the money left around it. Kinda wish real life was like that, we just find money all over the place. As snow levels go, this is one of the best. I think I'm not alone, you can find others praising it on multiple lists. So why is this level awesome? Why is it that even after watching a Steven Seagal movie that you were forced to watch, you can play this level and have no sadness at all in your body? Like most levels, it needs an incredible layout to explore and fun challenges to play. Let's break down those 2 parts and how Cool Mountain has all of them. Let's start with the exploration, which in a matter of seconds to start this level, you see this house with a chimney. And as long as you don't suck like me, you jump into it and find an entire slide inside the mountain. So in the time it takes your disappointing hookup to come, you already have seen more in this level than you have in most other levels out there. And that's what this level is all about too. It's not huge, but there are so many well-designed areas to explore. It feels like there's all these segments that have secrets just lying in plain sight. Like how about getting the red coins? It's a classic star you get in all the maps that typically make you explore as much as possible. And man, these things are everywhere. I actually struggle to remember that there's one on the chairlift over here. I don't really actually use that chairlift too much because there's a pink bomb on the way in there and he kind of has some BO. I don't want to associate with him. And like the spot for the last one too, you don't really think about it like really ever going over there to get to... Ah, shit. It really would be a Christmas miracle if I can get some competent footage for once. But that's not how we roll here. Another part I love about the exploration is the hidden location of the last star. We gotta take the cannon to the location, and you really wouldn't think there's anything there. Or you could just do this crazy jump and get the star without any fuss. Just missed. I actually think it was a little misaligned. You're supposed to be on the other side of the chimney house to get there. So you watch as I just loop right back around and miss that shit again. Don't worry, I don't need a therapist. I'm not trying to send Mario on all these suicide jumps. No, I'm just trying to get to the objective. Motherfucker. Is the problem that I'm not supposed to long jump? Wait, I think that actually is it. Oh! Okay, you don't long jump, you just casually jump down and you land right here. You would never think it's here, but next thing you know, that's where the last star is. It truly shows how exploring all this magical mountain has to offer, and then there's even more to see. It is just so special how good of a level they designed here. Believe it or not, this suicide jumping off the mountain is honestly rather fun, and the walk challenge afterwards is fun. Hell, all the challenges is quite fun. The other great perk to this level. All are snow-themed challenges that make sense to the level's aesthetics, and none are ruined by slipping and sliding like they have in so many snow levels. Like take for example here where I don't slide off the mountain, but instead I pace myself perfectly to the side where I can drop this penguin to his demise. It's almost a rite of passage in video games to drop this penguin off the cliff. Or you know the hidden slide? You can have a penguin race there. Which I'm playing this after beating the game, and he has taken the Steven Seagal look. You know, if I tried dropping the penguins off the ledge around him, it would probably get stuck in his orbit. Although I shouldn't talk too much smack because I tried beating him and actually got game over. I also kind of contradict my first point as you are sliding for this challenge, but it's like, you're supposed to slide like this, just not as bad as I do. Like, I absolutely suck trying to beat him. I don't think he's any better with his eyes, but my personal skills are worse because I'm handicapped by me. But after I restarted, I put that penguin in his place. A very big place at that. There's just so many fun things to complete in this level, which makes it an absolutely incredible experience. Like you feel so happy, like as happy as a snowman is that you actually have to build as one of the challenges. And maybe the biggest shocker in the video, I got this my first try. Like, I'm not that good. But I really enjoyed this too. You slide down the hill and technically land in the correct spot for the snowball to follow you and become the base to the snowman. And I can go on for the other stars too. I talked about a good amount of them for the exploration part. And I can also talk about just how fun it is jumping and goofing around on this mountain. All I know is that this snow level gives me the biggest smile to my face. Most snow levels do. The environment the snowy weather creates is just beautiful and can just be so enjoyable. All the winter levels are awesome. And Cool Mountain deserves all this praise. And this is also it for my Winter Month videos this year. It was quite the adventure. We talked about Zelda. I think it was just a lot of Zelda. And that's kind of what I'm doing this channel these days. But hey, I like it. And I gotta keep doing what I like around here. So feel free to stick around to next year, where we'll likely be talking about more Zelda.